Dear comrades and friends, welcome back to our beautiful Republic of Tecnovakia. I have been busy off screen for a minute and did something that probably is not too much fun to watch. So before we get into today's agenda, let's take a look at that so you know what's been going on and why we have a couple bucks more or less than we had when we ended last episode. And well, we'll just let the game run just on normal speed. Ooh, stuff getting spent. Anywho, I did plan out the footpath network over here. And hopefully nobody is assigned to these. No. Okay, I did plan out the footpath network, and for that I had to do some rearrangements. I decided against having a road through here for, well, pretty much the reason that I don't want a road like the kindergarten surrounded by roads, right? I mean, that does not seem like a good idea. Kids want to be playing, running to the playing field over here, the sports ground, and maybe to the school gym, staring at the bigger kids that play there. So we do want them to be able to do that and have a surrounding kind of secure area, and the road's gonna go around here. It's not gonna be a frequented road anyway, and it's just gonna be for fire services, so I think that is fine. And to be able to connect a footpath network throughout here, I came up with this weird wine design that will let me do a crossing here and here. And then we'll have a cul-de-sac coming into here, and that should get these two connected to the fire department, and the rest, everything else, is reachable by footpath. And then down here we can build a bus station in case we need it. So we'll have a school here that's reachable by foot, and here by foot. And then maybe once we have our area for the, well, for the party secretaries over there and the party functionaries over there, we will then have their kids travel to school by bus, because we don't have that anywhere yet. Pretty much everything in our republic so far is reachable by foot. But I'll see if I can find a little decadent school building for them anyway. Good, and I left it in planning mode so you guys can see I reworked this here a little bit. So we have a crossing there, and we have a crossing over here for easy access to the shopping mall. And I think this is pretty much as good as it gets with the buildings the way I placed them. So well, let's just do for symmetry, do a foot connection here, but actually not necessarily. Here that one is necessary. So everybody want to play sports can go through here. And anybody who wants to go to school, and then people who want to go shop or work, they can exit this way. So let's get that built. And yeah, I think it's okay. We just manually remove these from the construction queue. Actually the big ones, the smaller ones here, I think we can start building one of them. And to that extent we'll do road connections. Okay, you can't go straight. I'll just do it like so and so, right? You won't get built yet, you can get built. Because that just takes up prefab panels, and I think we have a good stock of those. We do. Speaking of stock, we ran out of metal. Surprise, surprise. So we're gonna buy another purchase. 27 grand, sure. I mean, we do have a good income now. If we take a look at our tourism, 40 grand. I mean, that is pretty impressive, I have to say. We're gonna, once we have built all these facilities here and our trees have grown a bit, I'll probably give this a good once over with the trees there, and then we'll set up a bus connection and try and buy a second ship, though they are pretty expensive here now. Passengers 156,000. Yeah, we do need our buffer for constructing this area. How far are we along here? Still need 150 tons of steel. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Let's buy some more steel. Let's see if we buy 150 tons. Yeah, that's 100 grand. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Maybe just buy another, I don't know, another 14 tons for now, and that should go through until I finish my babbling. Okay, so that is that for this area here, and then that can get constructed. Now the projects we have open still is we're going to move the fire station to here because I fell in love with that idea. It's a little bit of a waste because we have that one here already, but also not, because I mean it is necessary to keep all these people safe here. We finished, through my babbling, this construction site here, so we could actually get to work on some more roads there. Why don't we do just that? Like so, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, now you have a problem. You're just gonna be stuck. I think I'll just leave you stuck here. Oh, but the bus can't exit? Why can't you exit? You belong to the large construction office. How about you just go... Okay. How about you go here and stop what you're doing? I can't tell you that. Why can't I tell you that? Okay, we'll cancel this. Unfinished footpath 178. Okay, let's just remove that. Unfinished footpath. You wanted to go 183, so let's remove you. And you went 180, 25. So remove you. Yeah, you can't get out of here either way. 1 ton of gravel. Yeah, you're just gonna be stuck for a minute, that's okay. Good. Now, let us do trick number 17 and block off this section here. Okay. And now we should be able to remove... Yeah, we are. I'm gonna have to rebuild this with rubbles. That's okay. And we're gonna remove the footpath here as well. We can rebuild those later on. Just like so. And remove you as well. Okay, so now we should be... Oh no, we won't be able now, but we'll soon be able. Remove you and you. And now we should be able to place the fire station at a more appropriate place. Yes, we are. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna try and squeeze this as close to the rail as we can. And I think this is the closest we can go. And leave a little bit of space. Like... just barely. Okay. And then we'll have to give this road a bit of curve. That's why I deconstructed the footpath. Not much, just a little, like so. Yeah, don't like this. Why is it not possible to do this proper? Let's see. Where can I connect? I could connect here. You know what? Why not do it like so? Yep, kind of like this. And we can connect the fire station. Now let's see if we can connect the footpath network. Not quite the way I wanted to. Okay. Let's see if we can't do this a little better. But if we come by this close, yeah, I think it's possible to connect the fire station. No, that doesn't work. So what's the minimum we need? Okay, let's approach it like this. We'll remove the edges here. Draw a bit, that is too close. Draw a bit of road like so. Is that okay? No, that's not okay. Okay, I wish you would give me some hints sometimes. No, that is not. Like, why is this getting like... I draw a road here. Well, that should actually... Oh, come on, really? Okay. How about that? That must... Yes, that'll work. Okay, we can connect here and here. Yeah, I think that's okay. So, for the footpath. The footpath network. We can reconnect here pretty easily, so that's good. No, that was not like that. I just wanted to test this. So bring the footpath along the road with a little curve. I mean, they can curve much harder than the roads can, so that is not a problem. And here, curve like so. And I'm just going to here. Oh, we don't have these guys connected to our footpath network either way, so we might want to try and get this done while we're at it. Ooh, okay, we got a little bit of a challenge here, but I think we should be able to squeeze one by. Yeah, somewhere. Weirdly enough, the closer we go, the easier it gets. Okay, and then we'll try and connect here. And then we'll have to redo a bit of the wiring, that is okay. Yeah, we can do that. Great. We can come by here. Can we cross here? Oh, we can! Awesome! I'll just do a little bit tighter curve, like so. Hang on, I don't like this section. Yes. No, I still don't like it. Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, and then the fire department can come up here. I mean, they don't need to walk to work there, really. I'll just do a connection like so. And then these dudes can come up over here like so. Let's take a look from the top. I think that is pretty good. The question being how we want to extend the footpath network here. I think we want to draw it by here. We're gonna have to replant a couple trees, but that's alright. Around the house like so, and make a tight corner like so. This is too sharp of a turn, seriously. Okay, fine. How about this? That works. I can round it out. Connect the house and here this way and this way. Actually, this way is better. And then we'll make a connection over to here and connect you as well. Don't think we can connect you here. No, we can't. But maybe here, and then we'll just have to replant a couple trees, no problem. Okay, and from there they can walk here or whatever. Okay, so we did that as well, and we're gonna spend the 5k because that is just. Let's just double check. I think like this curve here, that should be the last. Okay, good. And then we can, that can be bought, and then we just have to reconnect some wiring up here and up here, and we can buy that out as well. Oh, okay, awesome. And now we have a fire station, pretty optimally placed. And that means we can eventually deconstruct this. And the reason why I went through all that trouble, well, number one is we want coverage for this area here, right? That was the first reason. But as I was doing this, I was realizing this here is already like half used, half utilized. And here we have these small buildings and these semi-big, and this is school district here. Once we have 1,000 people here and 2 big buildings there, this is probably not going to cut it. And then I checked what is the next biggest thing, and it is this ridiculous monstrosity. And that won't fit here unless we'll just move the fire station. And so that works out nicely. A couple planning errors were made there, but I think we can correct it without too much of a problem. Okay, these guys here are. I want to go to another footpath. Why you want to do that? Let's remove the footpath and see which footpath they can still find. Conveyor, 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 conveyor. Okay. And then we're gonna go for a new auto surge. And they should find a couple more footpaths. How about you here? Oh, they also have a million footpaths there. I don't like this. Wire. Okay, and then we'll switch it on and off, and hopefully they will find... Yeah, they find a couple footpaths. Okay, that should solve these problems for now. We'll check back in a minute and see if that works. Okay, so that is as much as we can do for Par Dumerice for now. We got stuff here. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff so they can build. And they already started building the power connection. Cool. Good. Somebody constructing this? Not yet. Might actually want to connect you here. And then that should get found. Anyway. Good. Okay, let's get to... What was the next list item? We got the school done. We got power... Oh yeah, we can also route power to this side of the city. But I think I'm going to keep that for another episode because it's a bit boring. We're going to find something... First of all, some quick fix. I think these guys here, the cinema is the only culture they have. And we have a nice little empty spot here that we could utilize and build ourselves... Oh, I thought this here was a road connection. It just looked like it for a second. Build ourselves a theater. Because they are small, they're pretty, they fit well with this. And they provide a little extra culture, a little diversity in the culture. So let us go for this one. Pretty little building. And we'll just squeeze her in like so. I think I'll draw the footpath connection myself. I just don't like it to be connected to both. Maybe just a little angle like so. And then we'll draw that footpath out. It can be built. And I think one footpath is enough. We don't need 25 connections here. And then we'll eventually have to... We'll eventually have to build ourselves some trees in here. And I think for now we'll also want to... Can we modernize this part? Let's see. This road, I mean, it is used, but it can be circumvented by going here. So if we start out from here, that should work. That should work. We'll find out if it will. But that should work out nicely. Okay, let's take a quick check. Alright, we're good with the meat production here. People are fully stacked here. We still don't produce enough crops, even though we added some more fields up here. So that is something we need to fix eventually. But the crop production, I mean, it's... Look at this. Like, we have one area the size of our city. We have a second area the size of our city, and we have a third area. And still, this is not enough. So that's going to require some extreme measures. We're going to plaster all this with fields, and eventually we're going to find a way to do everything with our own crops. Anyway, so that takes care of this. And now we want to... we still have a good roughly 10 minutes. So... Did our trains get stuck yet? Didn't really. Let us can replace you with a nice modern crane. And where's the third one? Is that on the road somewhere here? Nope. Oh yeah, it is. You're just waiting for your friend to reach home, aren't you? But you're on the way home, right? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll just sell you as well. And we'll buy ourselves a nice modern crane here. I think we can afford that. Okay, so we got 3 cranes, because we got lots of projects that need to be finished, and we're going to finish this one here actually, because 2 grand. And now the station is connected, and not too much longer, and then we'll actually have the border connected as well. This area might get redone, so I'm only sticking with the one rail. But yeah. Okay, now we do need to redo this area a little bit to make some space. Not with footpath, but with a road. And how about we draw ourselves a little bit of road along the rail here, and then just come into there. Wouldn't that be lovely? Can we deconstruct you? We can. How about we do this and this? Yeah, and we are gonna build this one ourselves. This one has to be bought out, because we do need prefab panels everywhere. Once we've finished this bit of road, we can remove that, and then we'll see what we'll do with this sickle road here as well, and then we can actually fit in a nice aggregate unloading station. Aggregate loading, I mean. Maybe like so. Somewhere in that would be nice. Or maybe here, I'm not quite sure. The problem is if I can build it here, I would fit that in here and it would make most efficient use of our space. But I do need to connect it to the rails as well. And then we'll have like this intersection and this intersection right next to each other. That seems a little cramped to me. I don't think that that's a good idea. Okay, you guys building here and you are waiting there. Alright, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so the next thing we need is what is it? We need to connect the double rail up to the border. And we're gonna go from the border down first. Just take a second rail, easy peasy, and we're gonna connect that downward. Okay. There we go. That should align nicely here. Well, let's do it in a couple of sectors. Yeah, there we go. Aligns nicely. And number 2 aligns nicely up to here. Okay, now the question is how we do want to do this intersection. Do we want to move our depot? And if so, where we want to move it to? Yeah, this section's going to be problematic either way, so I think we'll just go with what we have and connect it down to here. Because we can't move the depot here, we have that station there. Then we have connections going to the rail and to the brick factory, so we can't do that. We can't move it up to here, we can't here, like... What happened now? Okay, now you got found your way again? Weirdo. Yeah, it's just difficult. So we could put it like here, but then... Yeah, I don't like it. So, okay. The other side we had would be here, but then we have no power. Actually, we have power here. Huh, yeah, we could put it here. And we do have a construction office there. Well, that actually solves our problem. How about we do that? Yeah, we can place it here, and then we have a train depot there. That would be lovely. Lots of unused space. We can't put more farms in here. Yeah, I like it. But we still need to have a connection, a double rail connection over there first. And then we just, once we move this, we'll make this triangle here just tighter. And we'll just invest a bit of money, because by that time, guys, we will be swimming in rubbles will be rich, and then that won't be much of a problem anymore. Okay, so we have this connection here, and we'll have to pause it for a second because I need to delete a bit of rail, and that is always unpleasant. Like so. Lucky we didn't start on this just yet, like here. Okay, and then we'll bring in, I think now we're good to unpause again. We'll bring in you like so up until here, and then reconstruct. I wanna be aligned. Okay, now where are we gonna come off the rail? I think here is good. Just bring you in like so, and you like so. Yep, I think that is good. So that can get constructed like so. Now, do we still have rail construction here? We do not. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna buy out this piece of rail here as well. It's just too tedious to go there. Great. Okay, so we'll... oh, this one here as well. Okay, so now we have a triangle there, we have a triangle there. Great. And we're actually finished constructing this here. Awesome. So now we can do proper signaling, but I'll do that off camera. We don't need to do that on camera, but all this here is now proper tracks, and then these here can be constructed by the our train office, I think. Rail, not train office, Jesus. Our rail construction office. Now we just have to watch the train here and see if that actually will work out with the signals we have, and if it does, I think we are done for the day. Unless they're... oh, they're actually pretty quick here. Ooh, this is a problem. And we're having problems again. Why is that? Am I just too stupid to do proper signaling? I might be. Okay, so you're going there now. No, you're coming here. Okay, no, it works, it works, it works. It's just slow. Probably could be done better, but the problem is, yeah, it's just we would need like intersections where they can switch rails. Once we're done with this part here, it'll be a lot easier because we can then just put like a switch here, and everything up to there can be properly signaled, and then from there on we can just have two trains go there for construction all the time. Okay, where's my... oh, it's already gone. It's already going to the border. Yeah, that works. Okay, great. So we're pretty much... we'll just take a quick look around how the construction is coming along. And then we can... oh, awesome. We got the coal ore processing plant. We got the coal mine. We got this dude here that is not assigned to any construction office. That could be fixed though. How about we buy you a footpath? Can we then... yes. So we can construct you as well. You are... not... oh, they're tunneling. Okay, that takes forever in a day. They have all the resources they need, but the tunneling, it just takes time. This here cannot be constructed. Why not? I think we need to increase the radius. But guys, we're getting there. We're almost done with all of this. And starting here. Oh man, this is so cool. Okay, let's increase to 1.5 and let's watch if those will actually get picked up. Should be it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Why isn't it? Why aren't they picking this up? This is weird. Now they do. Huh. Yeah, now they do. Okay, I guess we'll just do it this way. How about you? Interesting. But everything else here is being constructed, right? You, the power lines. Okay, now the power line. That's this segment. How about this segment? Oh, you can't get to this because this is not constructed because this doesn't have road connection. Okay, that is a proper argument. So now this can get constructed, and by extension, once we have a road connection there, this will also get constructed. Great, and this one as well. Cool. So I think we're done for the day. Got everything connected. Everything can be built, and we'll just buy another quick shipment of steel. Just 28 tons. There we go. Man, soon we're gonna have our own steel, and then this is gonna be a thing of the past. Until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.